Hello, this is Richard Wilson at the Family Office Club, and today I have with me John. Welcome, John.
Richard, thank you for having me.
Sure. So we're doing an investor mandate interview, and I'd like to get to know you a little bit better and kind of share what you're investing in with our members. So what type of an investor or investment firm do you represent?
Yeah, so our firm is located in the northwest side of Chicago. We have clients across 30 states in the U.S. as well as in Western Europe. We are a broad-based RIA, so we really operate, our service model mindset is really working with the families as the chief financial officer back with the families that we serve. So working the liability side of it, working the broad-based diversification from a public markets, and then managing the risk on the direct investments. Ranges quite a bit in terms of families that are in fintech or real estate or agricultural technologies that are there. So it ranges quite a bit in terms of what the mandate comes from the family. And then on the broad-based side of it, disruptive technologies. Really like disruptive technologies and how we move forward with things.
Okay. And I know we were speaking right before we started recording that you're based in the Chicago area, and we've done a lot of events there and know some family offices there. I know that regardless of where you're based, you probably have some clients that are more hands-off, that want money managed by their RIA, and that's it. I'm guessing you also have some clients, like you said, that have a background in fintech or manufacturing or real estate. How does your particular firm handle those clients that are doing direct investments, or they're looking for things to go directly in, not through a fund and not just public markets? How do you fit into that picture for those types of families?
Yeah, and so that mandate varies by the different families. So a family that's in real estate and development and building out, for example, technology centers, the data warehousing that's out there, they're looking for broad diversification and away from real estate and the opportunities that they're seeking, because they already have the deal flow that's coming through and what we're talking about there. The flip side would be true for somebody in fintech, right? They're already seeing a lot of what's going on in the cutting edge in that space, with the concentrated positions that are there. So how are they managing that risk? And then how are they maybe looking over into the real estate side of things? Flip side for, like the ag tech family too. So it really does vary quite a bit. So we're not very narrowly focused from that perspective and saying there's a one thing that we're looking at or one item or one asset class that we're managing on behalf of clients. It really is taking the total balance sheet and looking at that allocation across the total balance sheet.
Okay. And what do you think's been the key to your success growing your RIA to this level and making it, a successful business operation?
I think it's just the relationships. Everyone's come to us on a referral basis. The depth and time in thinking through things, the going slow to go deep. We'd rather have fewer and deeper relationships. That's true with clients, and that's true also with managers than just spreading a bunch of things around and hoping something sticks.
Right. Yeah, I can relate to that for sure. Okay. What's the number one investment insight or lesson that you've learned that you wish you knew a decade ago?
I never fall in love with a deal, right? Never fall, whether you're on the buy side or the sell side, never fall in love with it. Don't get emotionally attached to it, right? The amount of horse trading that goes on as you're getting closer to the finish line, you just can't get married to it, and being willing to walk away if need be. And maintaining discipline. I mean, it's discipline and it's long-term discipline, and it's kind of like the ocean, right? There'll be another wave coming. Don't worry about panicking to jump on the wave that's in front of you.
Right. Great. Yeah, I think that's the way the public markets have been. People have felt like they've missed a wave or two just out of unexpected things happening. So for those listening to this, in the summer of 2020, can probably relate to that. So appreciate you being here today. If anyone would like to connect with John and discuss maybe a way to work together, with his RIA, or meet in Chicago once the virus is gone enough to actually be meeting with people, or to work on something else together investment-wise, please just let our team know, and we'll help get you connected with John. And then each week we're doing a virtual investor discussion panels and live webinars as well. In case you're just watching one of our first few video assets here, we'd love to have you on one of the discussion panels one day, John. If we don't already have you scheduled, then it'd be great to do so sometime later this summer or early fall.
That'd be terrific. Yeah, that'd be terrific. No, I look forward to it.
Great. Yeah, well, thank you for your time here today.
Thank you.
Take care.